Hi, and welcome to the next video in the Get on the Bus series with JW. Today I want to talk to you about getting on the bus of abundance. So let me start by asking you this question. How many times do you use the phrases, I must or I have to do something? You might wake up in the morning and think, I have to go to work in order to pay my bills. Or I must eat better, or I must get to the gym and exercise so that I can be healthier, or I have to write somebody this email so that I can do X, Y, or Z. Well, let me tell you something, and I need you to listen carefully. You don't have to do anything, and there isn't anything in this world that you must do. Now, you may be thinking, all right, if I don't go to work, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. And yes, that's a conscious decision that you make. But when you change your words, and one of my greatest mentors taught me this a long time ago, change your words to change your mindset to ultimately change the results that you see in your life. So let me challenge you with this. The next time that you are finding yourself using the words I have to or I must do something, make this simple change and just say, I choose to do, or I choose to think, or I choose to do whatever it is. Because just that little difference in your life takes the focus away from what you don't have to what you do have. You do have the ability to choose. And when you say, I have to do something, you're focusing on the fact that you are lacking something. And if you don't do something, that you aren't going to have something, or you're going to continue to have lack in your life, if that makes sense. So by just saying, I choose to do something, you're choosing, and you are putting the power back on yourself instead of having to do something in order to get a result. And that result that you're looking is an abundance. It's an abundance of physical health. It's an abundance of wealth. It's an abundance of love or relationship. Whatever compels you to say, I must do or I have to do something is focusing on a lack of abundance. And if you don't do something, you're not going to have an abundance or even enough of whatever it is you're pursuing. So in order to get on the abundance bus, it's just simply a choice. And whatever it is you're pursuing, if you can focus on the abundance level that you currently have in your life, because you may think, for instance, that you're not healthy, but the fact that you're alive, the fact that blood is pumping through your body, the fact that your eyes and your arms and your limbs work, or that there is something about you physically that is functioning, then there is a certain level of abundance. Too many times we focus on what we desire at the expense of what we have. So whether it's physical health, whether it's intimate relationship, whether it's financial freedom, if you can start by focusing on the level of abundance you currently have. You may only have $20 in your bank account, but at least you're not homeless. At least you have resources and support and something that is helping you stay afloat. And if you make conscious choices rather than feeling compelled to do something out of a thought of lack, then you will experience quicker abundance and greater abundance in those areas of your life that you're pursuing. And whatever bus you're on can become the abundance bus. So the abundance bus is not a transfer that you have to make. It's a mindset that you need to make and thoughts that you need to change. So whatever bus you're currently on, just start using the word I choose instead of I have to or I must. And everything that you're pursuing, start with thoughts of the level of abundance that you're currently at. And watch the results change. It takes practice. It may take some time, but I promise you, if you change your words and you change your mindset, it will dramatically change the results you're seeing. So remember, you don't have to do anything. You get to choose everything that you do. And when you start from a place of focusing on the current level of abundance without thinking of what you don't have, that abundance is going to grow. So you want more abundance? Get on the bus. Have an awesome week.